then let's get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on our backs. Again, if you have a blanket that you can roll up like a bolster or a bolster, as well as a block, that's wonderful. The block is for your head. Don't feel like you have to. This is something that might make you feel more comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. Going to adjust the video as well. And then again, we're going to be starting on the mat, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath, breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, if this is too intense to have your knees out wide, as we're breathing, you can draw those knees into center. So breathing in, drawing them into center, and breathing out as they fall outward. Opening up those hips through the breath. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale your knees and arms to center. And again, we're going to stay up on our bolster if you have one, or if you're just on the mat, or on a towel, or on the floor. Exhale as you allow your knees to fall to the left, arms to fall to the right. Again, opening up those right obliques, breathing into them, releasing toxins as you do. Maybe look over that right shoulder if this is in your practice, and smile. It's Thursday. The weekend is almost here. Inhale back to center. Exhale as your knees fall to the right, arms to the left. Again, opening up those left obliques as you do. Breathing in and out. And smile. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. And then gently roll over onto the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Breathing in and out. Then using the strength of your arms, push up. Remove your block and your bolster, but keep them handy. Roll back over onto your backs. Draw those knees in for a hug. Again, rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg all the way down. Flex your foot. Inhale that left arm up overhead as far as you can. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, as far as you can. You might not be able to make it down to the floor or the mat. You can place a bolster or a block underneath that left knee if you'd like to. Again, full body stretch. And then if you'd like to go a bit farther, inhale first, exhale. As you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your right ankle or your right toes. If this isn't in your practice, don't feel like you have to. And if you have a strap, you can place that strap around your right ankle. Once again, inhale first. And exhale as you extend that left leg, maybe grabbing onto your toes, onto your calf, onto your thigh, but you can also use a bolster or a block underneath that leg. And again, both of these legs do not have to be unbent. While we're here, we're dragging those shoulders back and down, opening up our hearts. And smile. It's Thursday. Breathe Breathing in and out. Your breath is your power. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Good job. Inhale those knees back to center. Exhale that left leg all the way down. Flex your foot. Inhale that right arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your right knee over to the left as far as you can. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Again, full body stretch. We're releasing toxins, wringing out our internal organs. But you have to remember to breathe. Again, you can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend that left knee, grabbing onto your left ankle. Don't feel like you have to, and you can also use a strap for this. Drag that right shoulder back and down. Inhale first, and possibly exhale as you extend that right leg. Again, don't feel like you have to. We're dragging that right hip back and down as well, but of course you're not getting there. That's the motion that you should feel from that right hip. Don't collapse into this. Again, we're opening the fascia through the breath. Breathing in and out as we do. And smiling because it's Thursday. It's a beautiful day. And we have Christopher Mendez this afternoon who's going to be doing gallery readings, which will be wonderful. And I'm very excited because I just scheduled Reverend Sue Frederick and Dr. Linda Bachman together to be speaking about past life regressions, which will be so interesting. Both of them are located in Boulder. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. And then from here, place the soles of your feet as wide as the mat. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall slowly to the left in windshield wipers. Again, you can either stay here or you can place that left foot up on top of your right thigh. Look off to the right. Feel that stretch in your thighs, in your hips, and smile. Slowly inhale as you release that left foot. Exhale first. Inhale those knees up to center. And exhale down to the right as far as you can. Again, if this is in your practice, place that right foot on top of your left thigh. Gazing off to the left as you do in windshield wipers. Opening up your lower backs. Opening up your hips and your thighs as you do. Inhale as you release that right foot. Exhale as you draw those knees to center. Let's do this one more time. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale down to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. This should feel really good. Inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Good job. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then from here, place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Being gentle with yourselves. We'll do 3 or 4 of these. Again, allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment as we do. And come up to the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Maybe take your blanket and place it in front of you if you'd like to, because we'll be moving forward. I think I'm going to have to add this to my playlist because it keeps coming on my playlist. And it's beautiful anyway. From here, let's go ahead and express gratitude. Draw those shoulders back and down. Make sure that all of your chakras are lining up. Let's go through the chakras. Your beautiful root chakra, which is a crimson color. Your sacral chakra, which is burnt orange. Your solar plexus, which is a beautiful gold color. Your heart chakra, emerald green. Your throat chakra, indigo. Your third eye chakra, which is a beautiful blue color. And the crowns of your heads, which are ultraviolet. Good job. We're going to be inhaling from our root chakras all the way up to our crown chakras as we inhale gratitude. And then we'll exhale everything that doesn't serve us. Inhale those arms all the way up. Feel that air rising through each chakra. And then exhale as you draw those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever doesn't serve you. Again, inhale all the way up, bringing in as much gratitude as you can. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. One last time, inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, we're going to be moving into some forward folds. So before we get started, let's go ahead and inhale as we lift that left knee off the mat. Exhale as we place our left thigh against our right foot in deer pose. Again, sit up straight. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can with a flat back. Now you can come down on your elbows if this is in your practice. Index fingers are pointing forward, interlacing your fingers, or walk those hands forward as far as you can, opening up that lower back region, opening up your hips and your thighs into your pose. Maybe place your third eye on the mat or the bolster, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you draw that left foot in, placing it on your right thigh. If this is too intense, just place it out in front of your right foot. Either way works. We're moving into half lotus. And again, sitting up tall, shoulders back and down. Inhale your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Perhaps all the way down, your fingertips touch, your hearts come down, or place your elbows in front of you. Either way is perfect. We're opening up those hips, our lower backs, our thighs, maybe placing that third eye on the mat or the floor, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition as you do. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk your hands to the left, grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Bring that left hand back. Drag your shoulders back and down in this twist. Opening your hearts to the sidewall. Again, if this is in your practice, rock forward and take a bind. Grab onto that left foot with your left hand. Again, in bound, half lotus. But wherever you are is perfect. Releasing toxins and massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Good job. Inhale as you lift that right knee. Exhale as you place the inside of your thigh onto the mat. Against your left foot, we're moving into deer pose on the right side. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Maybe your fingertips come down, maybe your elbows come down. Possibly drag those hearts down to the mat if this is a possibility. Maybe you'd like to place your third eye on the mat, rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition as you do. Good job. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you release that right leg, drawing it over to your left thigh. So your right foot is on top of your left thigh. We're in half lotus. If this is too intense, just place your right foot in front of your left foot. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down, and again, maybe place your elbows in front of you if this is in your practice. And again, maybe rock your third eye back and forth on the mat. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the right, grabbing onto your right knee with your left hand. Bring that right hand back, or possibly rock forward and take a bind. Again, inbound half lotus. Don't feel like you have to. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you release that right foot. Good job. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you slide down onto that right elbow as far as you can. Keeping your left hip down. Left shoulder moves back and down. Left fingertips are pointing towards your third eye. Feeling that energy coursing from your left hip all the way through to your fingertips. And again, releasing toxins. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up. And exhale down to the left. Looking up towards the ceiling. Pointing our fingertips towards our third eye, opening up that whole right side of your body, releasing toxins as you do. But remember to breathe, and also remember to drink lots of water after any yoga practice, but especially yin practices. And smile. Keep dragging that right shoulder back and down. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm up and over, find that left ear. Exhale over to the right as you keep those left fingertips on the mat. Opening up the left side of your neck. This should also feel really good. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm up and over. Wrap your head. Find your right ear and then exhale over to the left. Keeping your fingertips on the mat. Again, opening that whole right side of your neck. And smile. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Good job. Roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Maybe tuck in your shirts if you'd like to. Walk those knees back, one hand's length. Inhale first. Exhale down to Balasana. Child's pose, maybe placing your third eye on the mat. Again, rocking it back and forth. Dragging all four corners of your torso down towards the mat. Inhale forward into table. And while here, come down on your elbows if this is in your practice. And then we're moving to heart to mat pose. So we're going to slowly walk our hands out as we drag our hearts down towards the mat, straightening out our arms as we do, but don't feel like you have to come down quite this far. This is a huge heart opener, heart to mat pose. Slowly inhale back up again, walk those hands back. Come over onto your left hip. And then from here, we're going to be moving into some positions up the wall. So hopefully you have a wall in the room. As you extend your legs above you, and then exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging the sole of your left foot down the wall. Cross that left ankle just under your right knee and press on that left thigh. If you'd like to go deeper into this is resting pigeon up the wall. Slowly inhale as you bend that right knee, sliding the sole of your right foot down the wall. little bit more intense. You should feel it in that left hip. We're releasing anything that does not serve us on that left hip that's been stored there. Opening up that hip, keeping it from becoming brittle later on in life, allowing us to keep our balance as well. Again, wherever you are is perfect. You can have that right leg extended. You can also have a deeper stretch by dragging that right foot in. And keep breathing. Your breath is your power. Slowly inhale as you extend both legs up the wall. Exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging your right foot down the wall and then crossing under your left knee. Press on that right thigh. We're in resting pigeon up the wall. Again, possibly inhale first and exhale as you drag the sole of your left foot down the wall as far as you can. Again, opening up that right hip. And it's important to realize that you may feel shaking in that right hip. That means that it's opening up. In these yin positions, it's important that it be uncomfortable because that means you're making progress. But it should never, ever be painful. No shooting pain. If you feel shooting pain, just pull out. You can do it next week. And again, people progress very quickly in yoga. Yoga is a form of practice and prayer that allows you to move forward very quickly and helps all areas of the body as well. Inhale as you extend both legs. And then exhale, I'm going to make some space for myself. Exhale as those legs fall open with gravity as far as you can into dragonfly. Again, breathing in and out. Again, through the breath, you should start to feel some space. If you do, allow your legs to come out even farther. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here in dragonfly. Then slowly inhale back to center. Exhale as as you draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Then gently roll over to the right side. In the fetal position, remain here for a few breaths. Slowly come up on your hands, and we're moving that bolster back to the back of the mat. I'm going to adjust my camera just in case. And then from here, lie so that your feet are outspread and you're not touching the wall, so that we can move into Shavasana later on. Take your block in hand. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, you can stay here, opening up that lower back region. This should feel really good. Or walk your feet out in front of you and possibly draw your arms overhead into a T formation that looks more like a mushroom formation. Again, this is such an important exercise for those of you who hike or play golf or play tennis or anything that creates pounding on your lower back region. Slowly draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet in. Inhale as you push your hips up. And exhale as you allow them to come back down to the mat. Draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, cross that right leg over left, wrap your feet. Arms are out, east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, full body twist, releasing whatever toxins may remain. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then from here, cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. And exhale as you allow your legs to fall over to the right. Again, maybe looking over that left shoulder. And breathe. Good job. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, sigh it out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground. In Shavasana, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos. Relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. Good job. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you next Thursday or perhaps tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong once again to end practice. And then I'll start stop the recording. Hopefully I started it. Never know. It's great to have all of you on here. I'll end the recording.